Have you heard about the longest losing streak of Dow in the last 10 months? It's a fascinating turn of events that has left some investors puzzled and others strategizing for the future. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, a well-known barometer of the U.S. stock market, has just cemented its longest losing streak in 10 months. This comes at a time when investors worldwide are focusing their attention on the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. In the face of geopolitical tension, the financial markets often react in unpredictable ways. The recent streak of losses in the Dow is an example of this. Investors, both seasoned and novice, are diligently watching the market's movements and adjusting their strategies accordingly. To understand the situation better, it's crucial to look at the broader picture. Globally, financial markets have been on a roller coaster ride. Just last year, in 2023, the S&P 500 logged its longest losing streak of the year. This was primarily due to spiking bond yields causing panic on Wall Street. The S&P 500, another major U.S. stock market index, fell by 0.2% due to 10-year Treasury yields reaching a 16-year high. This marked the first time since December of 2022 that the index ended 5 consecutive sessions in the red. The market initially surged in 2023 due to interest in artificial intelligence and expectations of interest rate cuts by the Federal Reserve. However, it has since declined. The S&P 500 is down by 8% from its peak on July 31st. The Nasdaq Composite and Dow Jones Industrial Average have also experienced losses. The deepening of the sell-off can be attributed to spiking bond yields, with 10- and 30-year U.S. Treasury yields surpassing 5% for the first time since 2007. As a result, investors are shifting towards lower-risk assets, impacting stock performance negatively. The Federal Reserve plans to maintain current borrowing costs until 2024 to combat inflation above its 2% target. This decision, coupled with rising bond yields, is influencing investor behavior and the performance of the stock market. In conclusion, the longest losing streak of Dow in the last 10 months has been influenced by a complex interplay of factors. These include geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, rising bond yields, and the Federal Reserve's decisions. Investors are keeping a keen eye on these developments, knowing that in the world of finance, change is the only constant.